I joined PHS 4 years ago, and one of the first things that I wanted to do was tackle how we spent the apprenticeship levy. We're a business that pays quite a considerable amount into that levy, and the important thing for me was that we got the maximum benefit. Developing our people is really important to us at PHS. Our purpose is all about putting our people at the heart of our products and services, and part of that is allowing them to develop and have good career aspirations and career pathways. Apprenticeships help us to do that, so we've got a number of apprenticeships from level 3 all the way up to level 7 for our aspiring and our leaders. And today's video is all about telling you how people have accessed those apprenticeships and what they've found to be the benefits of enrolling onto them. I myself have just enrolled onto a level 7 leadership programme with Corndell, and again it lends to my learning styles. Feedback we get from some of the learners is that they really appreciate and enjoy the theory that they get from work-based learning and apprenticeships, and what they can then do is they can enrol onto our internal programmes and they unpack what they've learned. All of that theory comes to life in the training room from a PHS perspective.
My name is Paul Hughes. I'm Head of Public Sector and I did the Corndell Level 5 Management and Leadership Apprenticeship.
My name's Tammy Guest. I work for PHS Warner Howard, and the apprenticeship which I completed was the Level 3 Leadership and Management. So it was actually put for me from my manager, and I just wanted to give something a go. I haven't learned anything really educational for a long time. So I just wanted to kind of just prove that I can do more.
Over the last 20 years, I've done a lot of learning at companies I've worked for, which I was keen to consolidate. The Level 5 also had content that I hadn't covered before, so I felt it was a really good mix of refresher modules and new learning. So Corndell was the training provider. The support I got from them I thought was very good. The content is, I thought, excellent because it's a good mix of text-based learning. There's interactive tools as you go through that you can work with. The projects were really interesting. So you got to do 2 projects. You did a mock project and a final assessment project. So for me, it increased my sort of network within PHS and also my understanding on ED&I.
I enjoyed most about the apprenticeship just covering off that self-doubt, realising at the end of it I was going to be achieving an accredited award. I was able to have initials at the end of my name. But overall, I really struggled to pass my maths at school. So having that alongside it, it's really pushed me to pass the course, really. Absolutely fine. My manager supported me. I was able to have all my tutor sessions as and when I needed. I've got a really good team around me, so they were fully supportive. The course is quite long, but I wouldn't say it takes up a lot of time, in the sense that even if you take a couple of hours on a Friday, a couple of hours on a Tuesday, you can mix it up, and that definitely worked for me.
There is a lot of work to complete. It is achievable, but you need to be disciplined. My manager was incredibly supportive. I think people need to be understanding that it is a commitment. Some of the content being new can be quite thought-provoking. There were times when I probably invested more time than perhaps the people designing the course would allocate, but it depends on the learner. At other times I had to invest more time if I was going to get out from the apprenticeship what I wanted, so I put more effort in.
Further from completing this apprenticeship, my manager actually promoted me. So I've kind of embedded my work as I've been going along.
Very much in bite-sized chunks. It was refreshing me and getting me to think back to perhaps when my initial learning was and ensure I was continuing to use those skills in my job. Some of the learning is new, so then it's thinking about how you'd put those into your working week.
I wouldn't say I've struggled to use any of the work, because you don't just go on and do an assignment straight away. You learn about the topic before you do it.
It's consolidated my learning from previous learning that I've completed. It's formalised it, so it's given me a formal qualification, which I see as a positive. And it's also enabled me to learn new skills that I didn't have previously.
Wow, it's helped me gain a promotion. It's helped me gain knowledge on just like people skills and one-to-ones, and I can thoroughly use that into what I'm doing. And I just feel like it opened up a lot more opportunities for me. 1,000,000%. I'm really glad that I've done it, and like I say, I would definitely look at doing another one. I feel like I want another challenge as well with Corndale. So yeah, hopefully, if I get accepted, hopefully level 5 will be for me.
100%. For me, it was the right point in my career, PHS career. I think if you're in a position where you've got a thirst to learn, you want to test yourself, you want to show the business that you're prepared to demonstrate that you've got the capacity for learning and you want to develop yourself, definitely investigate it, pick the right apprenticeship and crack on with it.